And welcome back to downtown Charleston, everyone, as we are celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the holiday parade here in downtown Charleston, as we are on the corner of King and Calhoun to celebrate this very special, cold, brisk, beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, but you know what? The sun's not that bad, but boy, that wind hits you and you know it real quick. It's going to get colder tonight too. A lot of us going down to the 20s, but you know what? It doesn't seem to be doing anything for the crowd here. This is fantastic.
It most certainly is not. Hundreds of people lining the parade route. It starts at Burke High School, comes down King Street, and then culminates just across Meeting Street near Emmanuel AME Church here in downtown Charleston. You can hear
we got Woodland High School behind us.
Woodland is behind us right now. We expect to see dozens of more bands, parades, floats. I mean, just a great time in downtown Charleston. We hope that you will come on and join us. We are right at Francis Marion Hotel at the corner of King and Calhoun Streets. There is still lots of time. This is the largest parade that, according to the mayor of the city of Charleston, John Tecklenburg.
Yeah, we're going to take a
look
listen.
At the band.
We're going to take a listen to him right now. I could listen to that all day long. That is wonderful to hear. Woodland High School putting on quite a performance here, downtown Charleston. Carolyn, that's great, isn't it?
I believe the song is Pass the Peas, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, though.
Is that what it's called?
I do believe it is. I do believe it is. It's a trademark song of South Carolina State University. Good stuff happening through downtown Charleston. We've seen about 24 parade goers, floats, and bands, and other dignitaries.
Band of the day, right?
Yeah,
I haven't missed one, have I? We had Burke.
I don't know if we've had Burke yet, have we?
Burke has not come through yet. I'm
Burke's
sure they will.
One of the highlights.
Yes,
okay.
They will probably stay here a while when they arrive.
Probably will.
Good stuff, though. The 2020 Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade in downtown Charleston. Mayor John Tecklenburg says this is the largest of all of the parade. Nearly 200 parade participants this year, and we are so excited to be able to show them to you at home. If you're not willing to come out here, it is a little bit chilly, but hundreds of people are lining the streets right now. It's actually pretty bearable.
It is, and this is the third time that the three of us have been together doing this, and I will say the crowd, I think, is probably one of the bigger ones that we've had over the past several years.
Yeah, you always wonder about the weather, if that'll affect it, but no, because it's been cold the last 3 times we've done this, and they show out.
It's now
thousands of people out here, right, exactly, the biggest one ever, so that's wonderful. Hey, Carol, we were talking about how important the greater YWCA is part of this, but it's also a big part of your life, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think for a lot of children who lived in downtown Charleston, going to the Y is a place that you went after school. I started going to the Y, I think, when I was 4 or 5 years old. I danced there, I did ballet, I did tap, I learned about public speaking and address, and I think I actually attended events at the Y until I was well into my teenage years. So the YWCA is certainly a great part of the formation for a lot of women in this community, and I see some very familiar faces. I see my sorority sisters, as well as some other Greek organizations, some African-American Greek organizations traveling together right now, the Pan-Hellenic Council. But truly, the YWCA is an amazing organization, certainly has always worked toward equity as well as equality for all people, and I'm so happy to know that after many decades, it is still a part of this community and making our community better.
I love the fact that I'm still...
Hello! There's the Pan-Hellenic
Council saying hi to Carolyn Murray
there.
down here. One of the fan favorites, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I grew up in Charleston, and so this parade is a big part of my life and my family and lots of friends, and so always glad to see this parade and to see that it grows, and gets better and bigger every single year.
I'm still stuck on the fact you said you did ballet and tap.
You want to see
dancing?
pictures?
You
I've got
dancing?
pictures.
Oh,
I
boy.
have pictures.
I've known you for a long time, Carolyn Murray, and I've never known ballet or tap.
Ballet and tap, absolutely. And you know what? And something that's really important is I had an opportunity to meet Coretta Scott King, and that was also a part of my association with the YWCA. I think a lot of people know that the longtime executive director of the YWCA, Christine Jackson, is the first cousin of Coretta Scott King. And so Mrs. King would come to the Y and had an opportunity to meet her and to spend time with her. And so that is why this organization still remains a big part of our community, because it was there at the very beginning and it still continues to be very vital today. All
right, we are continuing our coverage of the parade here in downtown Charleston. We have live coverage throughout the parade route. We want to go back over to News 2's Octavia Mitchell, who's on the parade route right now with more. Hey, Octavia.
Hi guys, we're here at the corner of Rutledge and Sumter Avenue right now. We've made our way down Sumter a little bit more, and to a crowd of people behind me having a great time. We just saw the vintage cars go by, pretty cool. Let's go and talk to some more people. Good morning. How are you?
We are well. My name is Allison Siren.
Okay, and you brought your girls out to watch the parade this morning?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you, cutie?
Good.
Good. You here watching the parade?
Mm-hmm.
What does MLK Day mean to you?
As a mother of young children, it's so important, I think, to teach them the legacy of Dr. King, which is equality for not just African Americans, but for all. So we're here because we want them to understand that.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day, right? It was a little cold this morning, but it's warming up a little bit.
It's warming up, but there's so much joy here.
Yes, so much joy to keep our hearts warm, right?
That's right.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's go down here really quick and speak to some more people. Hey, cutie, how are you? What is your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. What grade are you in?
First.
First grade? Wow, you're in first grade? What does MLK Day mean to you?
It means like it has been a great time being here.
You're having a great time being here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're continuing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, because his dream continues. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being out here this morning and for talking to us. She's absolutely adorable. Aren't you proud? Yeah. Get a high five there. All right, so we're here at the corner of Sumter and Rutledge Avenue as the parade continues to make its way down Sumter. Beautiful, beautiful day. Everyone is just filled with joy as we pause to celebrate the life and legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're going to send it to break right now, but we'll be back with more of a special edition of News 2 Midday on this MLK holiday.